Your Excellency, Mrs. Anatu Musawa, Minister of Art, Culture, Tourism, and Creative Economy for the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Your Excellency, Mr. Jean-Noël Barrot, French Minister for Europe and Foreign Affairs. Dear members of the Diplomatic Corps, dear patrons and partners, ladies and gentlemen, here we are in this final lap of Création Africa Forum, the moment where we unveil the talents to watch the future creative leaders, the celebration of what Création Africa does best, turning ideas into motion and dreams into careers. When we launched this initiative, the goal was simple: to give visibility, confidence, and support to creators bold enough to pitch their vision to the world and trust us on the promise we made, which was supporting them in their creative journey. 2 years later, we can see what happens when a spark becomes a fire. Let me start with Arafa Ahmadi from Tanzania. When she won the pitching session 2 years ago, she was already a force, poetic, precise, determined. I had the privilege to collaborate with her in 2021, and when we were both dreamers, each crafting our arts from Paris to Dar es Salaam. I knew from day one that your work would travel, Arafa, and look at you now, thriving from the Humboldt Forum to Zeitmoka to Sheffield Dog Fest. I'm deeply proud that Création Africa helped fuel that momentum. Then, there's Emmanuel Rukundo from Uganda. His project, 2 years after the Paris edition, Keepers of the Forest, a breathtaking XR experience, has been touring the world, winning awards at New Images Festival in Paris and the VR Award in Belgium, and moving audiences globally. And this week, back to where it was revealed, we're proud to present this project here in the demonstration room. And finally, Mika Irwa from Rwanda. In 2018, I made a short documentary series for Arte TV, and Mika was one of the characters. Brilliant, highly talented, telling us his dream of turning cartoons into animation. In 2023, he presented an exceptional work and won the pitching session. Today he's doing exactly that, bridging his two passions, telling African stories through new formats and steadily finding his place on the global stage. Those 3 stories didn't start with Création Africa, but were elevated here through the guidance of an exceptional team of mentors and a jury of experts who saw the light in them. They opened doors, even mentally, to 1,000 of possibilities. And these creators walked through them with conviction to go and get what they deserved, a place at the table of the global narrative. That's where Création Africa plays its role at best, by bridging worlds, connecting emerging talents with networks, ecosystems, and institutions ready to support and amplify them. Among them, French embassies and their cultural cooperation services. I also want to highlight the collaboration we, MansA, have with CNC through the dental animation program, thanks to the support of the European Union. This partnership allowed us to amplify the animation section this year, and it's called MansA Animation. Also, I want to take a moment to salute all the audiovisual attachés on the continent who do remarkable work. I'm thinking instantly of Séraphine Angoula in Senegal, Alexandre Krasvik in DRC, but also those who were here in 2023, Serge Noukwe and Emmanuel Donavid Feller, just to name a few, who did and are doing an incredible work in their respective ecosystem. Thank you for them. And so, to all our pitchers today, remember this. What you presented here doesn't end tonight. It actually starts now with your determination, your strength, and your voice to shift the cultural order. You've already made us believe. Now with this award, go and make the world believe it too. Congratulations to you all. Thank you.